everyone, welcome back to the channel. So today I thought I would talk about you're a good friend when, and only because a situation had came up and I said, let me just put this out here. And again, there's a lot of things that are considered good when a person does being a friend, but I just have about 10. And I probably could go on, but these are just my opinion and maybe my experience and, things of that nature. So, it can be whatever you want, but I'm going to just get right to it. So, number one, you're a good friend when you let your friend know you have a booger in your nose. Now, you don't want to go nowhere out and you with your friend and you go to the bathroom or something and you see a booger in your nose and they didn't tell you, that's not a good friend. A good friend would say, you got a booger in your nose. Okay, number one. Number two, you're a good friend when you can tell your friend that their breath stinks. And the receiving friend is a good friend too, because they can appreciate it without getting mad, and then you get a breath mint. That's a good friend. That's a good friend. She could tell you, or he could tell you breath stink. You don't have to be that blunt. You be like, here's a mint. If you don't want to, go there or whatever, get a mint. Okay. Number three, you're a good friend when you support your friend when you don't agree with their choices. And you're not. Everybody's different. Everybody has different choices. And it's okay. But you're there to support, not harass, not make them feel bad. Because if you have a friend that's making you feel bad, you need to ditch them. They're not a good friend. And the word friend is held up with the most respect. There's someone that knows your family, your siblings, been to your cousin's house, slept over your house, or even, wait a minute, there was a time. Yeah, my girlfriend, she came home with me one time. I'm getting off subject, but anyway. And she came home with me. I went to sleep. I think she was mad. To this day, she talks about that, but she knows my family. I had to take a nap. I was sleepy. We came from college and we visited my parents, and I took a nap. Yeah, I was tired. But anyway, that's a good friend. She's still my friend to this day. But she talk about it. All right. So number 4, you're a good friend when you don't talk to their exes. That's just a rule. You don't talk, whoever I dated, you don't talk to that ex. That's off limits. Now, if they do, yeah, that's not a good friend. Again, these are just my opinion. And most of the time, well, no, I ain't even go down that rabbit hole. But anyway, number 5. You're a good friend when you say your friend can borrow money and they don't have to give it back. But you give it back anyway because you know. But that's what you do. You got home training. That's a good friend. Even a friend that even offers to allow you to borrow some money. And that's not on my list. And a good friend, too. You're a good friend when you know your friend is in a bind. Like they don't have a job and y'all want to go out and they're willing to do whatever it takes so you can have a good time. That's a good friend. And they don't ask for anything in return. That's a good friend. Okay, that's kind of, I got too deep in that. But anyway, you see I'm getting sentimental. But anyway. All right. So, number 6. I think that was number 5. I'm getting lost in the sauce over here. You're a good friend when your friend could call you anytime. It could be 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 in the afternoon, while you at work or whatever, and talk about anything. That's a good friend. Because if you weren't, you'd be like, why are you calling me? And blah, blah. That's not a good friend. Your friend shouldn't say that. And also, you're a good friend when maybe you haven't talked to your friend in like, I don't know how long enough to not have an attitude. And you call and y'all pick right up just like you talked yesterday. That's a good friend. Now, if they got an attitude, then yeah, that's not a good friend. Or why she calling me? Or she look at the he. I don't think guys do. That's probably for mostly females, but guys, girls. Why is she calling me now? Blah blah. She ain't calling me. You know how y'all females do. Not all females are like that, but females do that. I'm not one of them. I help and talk to all my friends. Anyway, next, number 7. You're a good friend if you can tell them what they have on does not look good. But you can know their style and say, okay, and do you have XYZ? Maybe, and then you be able to take it. Because again, you represent, your friends. So when y'all all go out, y'all all need to look good. Because one can't look bad in others. Because you don't want nobody talking trash about your friend. So that's a good friend when you are able to tell your other friend, that may not look good. What you got? That's a good friend. Or shoes or whatever it may be. Number 8. You're a good friend when you're going to go pick up your girlfriend or friend from someone's house, but you staying out waiting until they finish their business. That's happening. You know what I mean. You're a good friend if you stay out there that long. And then got to hear about it. Okay. All right. Number 9. You're a good friend when you can tell your friend they musty. You need to put some deodorant on, or you ain't smelling so hot. I guess that's in the category of breath stinking, but musty and breath stinking, they go, I guess, hand in. But that's real sensitive. But you got good friends that can tell you that. Definitely the keeper. All right, we on number 10. You're a good friend when you gonna go toe to toe for them. If somebody's messing with them and you willing to fight, even though you might not fight, and you even willing to get in trouble. But as you get mature, you might not go that route. But you're gonna be like, yeah, let's get ready to go. But anywho, I hope y'all enjoyed this nice video. I enjoyed talking about this. So if you guys have any other characteristics of you're a good friend when, comment below and let me know, because like I said, I'm sure it's 100,000 of them, but these were just the top 10 that came up off of my dome to let y'all know. And till the next video, comment, like, subscribe, join my journey. I hope you enjoy all this, and I'll see you then.